Hello everyone. Due to corona pandemic, we have seen a different kind of education system where there were no schools, there were no classrooms, even there were no physical teachers. All we were just dependent on virtual classroom, learning through computers, moving e-text and etc. Imagine the same kind of situation in 2157. What if the school or the future school will be like this? Would you like this? Well, let's read a light story, The Fun They Had from your Beehive book. It is written by Isaac Asimov. The story is set in the future. The story is regarding school life and how those children who do not go to school. So let's begin. Margie even wrote about it that night in her diary on the page headed 17 May 2157. She wrote, Tommy found a real book. So, children, you can see Margie is the main character of the story. She is a girl of 11 years, and Tommy is a boy who is 13 years old. And Tommy found a real book. At the time, Margie writes an entry in her diary and she writes that Tommy found a real book. And she is feeling so strange because in her times, real books do not exist. They only have e-books or virtual books. So, books in the format of print on paper are extinct. And so Margie is a little bit surprised to see the real book. It was very old book. Margie's grandfather once said when he was a little boy, his grandfather told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. Margie is reminded of her grandfather now. He told her that his grandfather studied all the books that were printed on paper. So this is a kind of a book, is historical or ancient for them. Something which they cannot believe, something which they cannot imagine. So what happened? Margie is talking about the book that Tommy had found. She says that the pages of the book had turned yellow. They had been crushed as it was very old. The children found it very funny to read those words which stood still. It means, as the words were printed on the pages, they did not move. On the other hand, the books that Margie and Tommy read were online, kind of e-books. So, in these e-books, how it happens, the text keeps on moving as your screen moves, but it was different in the books printed on paper. This was a very strange experience for these children, Margie and Tommy. When you have a book which is printed on paper, whenever you flip the pages, you to get to see the same thing written on the pages. On the other hand, in ebook, the text keeps on changing on the screen. The screen will be the same. You have the same screen in front of you, but the text keeps on changing. So whenever you go back to the text, it's different. So, children, what you have to do that I'll be explaining you this like number 2 paragraph, number 3, number 4, like each and everything. What you have to do, you have to read the paragraph totally by yourself and I'll be explaining you all the paragraph. Tommy disliked the printed book. He said that it was a waste because he felt that whenever you complete reading a book, you have to throw it away. You cannot have some different story written on the same book. On the contrary, he felt that the computer screen was very good because the same screen had shown him many books and still he could read many more on it. He would not have to throw that screen away when once he had read a particular story. So here what you have understood that if you are having the real book, the printed book, so you have to throw it away because Tommy is little bit fascinated as because of he was the future child, so he is little bit fascinated with the e-books rather than the old books. All right. So Margie, now she is also saying same with the mine. She was 11 and hadn't seen as many telebooks as Tommy had. He was 13. Margie agreed with Tommy's opinion. Margie, she was 11 years old, and yes, she didn't see as many books as Tommy had because Tommy was older to Margie, and Tommy was 13 years old, means 2 years older than Margie. She said, "Where did you find it?" What does it mean? What does it mean? Where did you find it? They are talking about the book. So Margie now she is asking from Tommy that where she actually find the book. In my house, he pointed without looking because he was still busy reading. So he said in the attic. What is attic? Attic is a space just below the roof used as a storeroom. Tommy replied to Margie that he found the printed book in the storeroom of his house. He was so busy in reading the book that he did not remove his glance from the book. What's it about? Margie now she is asking what the book was about. It was actually about school. Tommy replied in that way. About going to school, about the life at school, how the previous school was. So Margie felt a little bit, she was like a little bit, she was showing that she something which is worthless to her. That's the reason it is written she was scornful. Okay, show your dislike for something. It means she didn't like the concept of school. Margie hated the word school and so she said that what was there to write about it? That an entire book had been written about the school. Margie always hated school and now she hated more than ever because of that mechanical teacher. Why? In this paragraph number 3, you can see what is the reason behind it. And I'm explaining it. The mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in geography. So Margie was not happy at all because mechanical teacher, a machine actually, that means the machine which teaches Margie, not the school where we all go. It was not real school. Okay, it was not the real school which we are having today. And the mechanical teacher, it was giving her so many tests in geography which were very difficult for her and she was performing very bad. Finally, her mother thought that there was something wrong with the machine and so she had called the county inspector to check it. So now you can see in paragraph 4, the county inspector came to check the mechanical teacher. He was a round little man and he had a red face. He was carrying a big box full of tools with dials and wires. He smiled at Margie and gave her an apple, then took the teacher apart. So this man opened the machine. He was there to repair the computer. Margie had hoped he wouldn't know how to put it together again. But he knew how all right, and after an hour or so there was it again, large and black and ugly, with a big screen on which all the lessons were shown and the questions were asked. What happens here? Once he had opened the computer, Margie wished that he would be unable to close it back because she did not like the computer. She did not like to study from this teacher. But the man was an expert, and within an hour he had repaired the computer and had closed it and made it ready to teach Margie once again. Margie gives a description of the computer. She feels that it's very huge. It is black in color and dislikes its appearance. It has a big screen and all the lessons appear on the screen and many questions are asked on the same screen which are difficult for Margie. The part Margie hated most was the slot where she had to put homework and test papers. What does it mean? Slot means a given space where one can submit the test papers, any homework to it. She always had to write them out in a punch code they made her learn when she was 6 years old. Means Margie had to write her homework in and her test papers in a particular punch code. That means in a computing language. She had learned the language at the age of 6. The machine checked the papers and calculated her marks in few seconds. The inspector had smiled after he was finished and patted Margie's head. He said to her mother, "It's not the little girl's fault, Mrs. Jones. I think the geography sector was geared a little too quick." What does it mean? Geared means adjusted to a particular standard or level. So what happened? The county inspector said that Margie was getting bad marks in geography because the machine was not working properly. So it actually sent her to her higher level. Those things happen sometimes. I have slowed it up to an average 10-year level. He said that sometimes machines malfunctioned, and that is what it had been happened these days. He had slowed it down and set it to the pace of a learner of 10 years of age. So what happened? You can see the overall pattern of the progress is quite satisfactory, and he again patted Margie's head. He said that Margie was learning at a good pace. So he said that Margie was doing well. Only the problem was there in the inside of the machine. Right? But Margie was sad because she did not want to learn. She did not want to study from this machine. She wanted that the inspector should take it away. What happened? One day they had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out completely. What is the meaning of blank out? It means it was totally erased. Margie is reminded of the time when Tommy's mechanical teacher had been taken away for repair for almost 1 month. He was enjoying his time as he didn't have any teacher. It had been taken away because the history sector or the history portion was fully blank, fully wiped out. Mechanical teacher did not have any memory of it, so it gone for repair. So she said to Tommy, "Why would anyone write about school?" Now, little bit, Margie is a little bit concerned about the school, and now she is asking from Tommy that why one would be interested to write about school. Tommy was looking at Margie with superior eyes because he knew something that Margie wasn't aware of it. He said that Margie was silly because she did not know that many years ago the school was not that kind that they had now. Tommy also added loftily pronouncing the word carefully centuries ago. What is the meaning of lawfully? In a superior way. Tommy wanted to stress on the time period and said that centuries ago that the school were not like the ones they had. Margie, she felt hurt. Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all the time ago. Margie, over here you can see she is a little bit hurt at Tommy's behavior. And she said that she did not know what kind of school they had centuries ago. She was curious and imagined a group of children being taught by a human teacher. She looked over Tommy's shoulder, trying to read the book, and said that perhaps they had a teacher. Tommy is referring to a machine teacher as a regular teacher because that is what they are used to. That is the teacher they had, a machine. He said that it wasn't machine, it was a man, human being, who taught them. Margie could not believe that a man was a teacher because she had always seen a machine doing that. Tommy tells that the man who taught the class discussed many things with the students, gave them homework, and then asked them different questions based on it, just like their mechanical teacher did. Margie said that a man teacher is not as smart, is not intelligent as the machine teacher. Tommy told Margie not to underestimate the human teacher. He gave an example that his father is knowledgeable as his machine teacher. So Tommy could bet on it that the human teacher knew as much as the mechanical teacher did. Margie, she was actually not in the mood to discuss this further and added that she did not want a strange man, that a human teacher, to come to her house to teach her. Tommy found it very funny when Margie said that she did not want a strange man to come to her house to teach her. He said that the teachers did not come to the students' house to teach them. They had a special building that is called a school. And the students went to building to study. Margie was now surprised and asked, did all the children learn the same thing? Yes, of course, Tommy said like that. Yes, all the children of the same age studied the same thing. But Margie now is she's saying that she is referring to a machine teacher. She says that her mother told her that that machine had to be tuned to the level of each boy or girl who was studying from it. So each child had to be taught separately depending on their level. Now Margie is a little bit concerned about the school and she didn't know about the previous way of teaching. So that's the reason that she is asking some information from Tommy about the previous school system. What happened? Tommy replied in that the past that they did not do it in that way. He got irritated at Margie and said that she need not read the book. Margie, she was interested to read the book. She was really curious to know what kind of schools were there. Margie, a little bit, she was quite inquisitive. She wanted to know what kind of schools there were in the past. So she felt in that they were having fun. Now Margie had read just half of the book when her mother called suddenly her as it was time for her to attend her virtual school. Now Margie, she was not actually happy to go to school. She looked up. Not yet, Mama, she said like that. Margie's school was in the next room next to her bedroom. So what you can see, children, she said that her mother, not yet, she did not want to go to school, and probably Mrs. Jones always also said that it is also probably the time for Tommy too. Means Tommy also have to attend the classes in the same time as Margie did. So Margie had to said Tommy. She said to Tommy, "Can I read the book some more with you after school?" Margie was so interested in reading the book that she asked Tommy if she could read the book with him after school. So Tommy said nonchalantly, he was not that much interested. He was not showing interest actually. He was not felt enthusiastic. Tommy tried to ignore her and said that maybe she could read it. So he walked away, whistling the dusty old book tucked beneath his arm. It means Tommy placed the book under his arm and went up to his own. Margie reached her school. It was a room next to her bedroom. It was a virtual classroom. There was a machine teacher for Margie. It was already on. It means turned on, and it was waiting for her to begin to teach her. Margie studied all days except Saturday and Sundays at the same time from these mechanical teachers. Margie's mother was very particular. She had told Margie that she would learn better if she would study every day at the same time. At the end of the chapter, we can see Margie sat in the front of the machine, similar to a computer, and the machine was turned on. It said that the lesson of the day was in arithmetic and the topic was addition of proper fractions. Further, it also instructed her to insert the homework of previous day in the slot for inserting the homework. Margie, she was just feeling lifeless. She was just feeling shy actually. Margie's life is also very mechanical, just like a machine actually. There is no fun in her classroom. It is very dull and boring, just like a machine. She was only thinking about the story told to her by her grandfather. Her grandfather told her that his grandfather used to go to school when he was a little boy. Margie is simply bored with this machine. She is just reminded of the life. When Margie comes to know that in the past children used to go to school, they sat together, laughed, and shouted in the school, she gets curious about it and wants to go to school. So, children, the writer actually, the author wants us to realize the importance of schools in our life. Children sometimes get bored and fed up with a going school, but if you don't have a school, you won't get to meet friends. Your life will be very dull and boring. They learned the same things so they could help one another with the homework and talk about it. Margie feels that the school is so much fun. Children get together, they study in a fun way, they get the same work, and they can discuss upon it. They take the help, they can talk about it, so all the students become friends and study in a fun way. She found it very strange that the teachers were not machines, they were actually human beings. As Margie had inserted her homework, the machine started with the lesson. There was no pause, no time for fun, no time for chatting, no time for interacting with her friends. Margie was simply thinking about how the kids must have loved it in the old days. She was thinking about the fun they had. The author ends the story with the title of the chapter, The Fun They Had, the fun students had when they went to real schools. Margie is just thinking about the kids of the past who went to school and enjoyed the studies.